Before the coins, before the price charts, before the headlines, there was only energy and time. Bitcoin didn't begin as money, it began as proof. Proof that someone, somewhere, expended real world effort to anchor a signal into the void. That's mining. Today, we dig into the code not for treasure, but for trust. Segment 1. Mining in one sentence. Bitcoin mining is the decentralized process of using computational power to secure the network and earn newly issued coins by solving a cryptographic puzzle. But what does that actually mean? Segment 2. The puzzle. Proof of work. Mining isn't about guessing magic numbers. It's about proving that work was done. The hash function, SHA-256. Bitcoin uses SHA-256 to convert any input into a fixed 256-bit output. Think of it like a fingerprint. Slightest change in input equals wildly different output. The target. Miners try to find a result, a hash, that falls below a certain difficulty target. This is what keeps mining hard and keeps Bitcoin secure. The nonce, the core of the search. A nonce, short for number used once, is the only part of the input that miners are allowed to change freely. They tweak it billions of times per second, combining it with the rest of the block data until the hash meets the target. The nonce doesn't carry meaning. Its value comes from the effort used to find it. The game. The only way to find a valid hash is brute force, trying millions, billions of possibilities per second. No shortcuts, only work. This is what makes the network secure, because to rewrite the past, you'd have to redo all that work. Segment 3. Block creation and time. Every 10 minutes, on average, one miner wins the race to find a valid hash. That miner gets to create the next block, recording transactions. They also get the block reward, newly minted Bitcoin plus transaction fees. Mining is how new Bitcoin enters the system, but more importantly, it's how time is measured on the Bitcoin network. Each block is a timestamp, a heartbeat, a signal that says this moment was real. Segment 4. Why energy matters. Proof of work ties Bitcoin to the physical world. Energy is the cost to produce trust. This means you can't fake your way into influence. You can't conjure control. Anyone, anywhere with energy and hardware can compete. That's the decentralization. That's the security. That's the point. Segment 5. Common misconceptions. Mining is wasteful. It's not waste. It's defense. Bitcoin mining turns energy into immutability. It's just guessing numbers. Yes, but it's the proof of trying that matters. Miners control Bitcoin. No, they compete. They follow the rules. If they don't, their blocks are rejected. Closing. Mining is memory. Bitcoin mining is not about coins. It's about consensus enforced by physics. Every block is a fossil of effort, a monument to a moment that cannot be rewritten. Mining is the ritual that turns electricity into economic truth. Reflection. When have you experienced a situation where trust had to be earned through effort? What forms of work in your life leave behind unmistakable proofs? Could Bitcoin's model of energy-based truth apply to other systems in the world? Next up, Episode 2, Hashes and Hardware, the Arms Race of Computation.